What is happening with you guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Kicks coming at you live from the GT4 today. You clearly see the title. This needs no introduction. Here it is. We have a full titanium exhaust from my guys over at Valvetronic. I am excited, bro. This is just one of the reasons I bought a Porsche, for the sound. Cool thing about these, you have the intake ducts on the side and you get a crazy amount of induction noise that you don't really get on a GT3 or really any other Porsches. So that's the bright side as far as being stock, but just the exhaust sound itself just doesn't really make any noise. And we're about to change that. We have the full rear section and over axle pipes, so it's gonna still have stock headers. I could have did the headers, but I'm like, this might be a little too loud, and then I don't want the 91 smell. I don't want to deal with that shit, not in this car. There's obviously a lot of different companies out there, a lot of different options out there, but something about the Valvetronic for the GT4 RS, it just has this race car RSR high-pitched sound, and I just think it sounds like awesome. And I've yet to hear one in person, but just based off the videos, it sounds crazy. I can't wait to get this on. This is going to be a very fun day. I'm going to be making so much noise in this damn car today, it's not even going to be funny. You might be attempting the impossible. I'm going to try to fit this exhaust in the GT4. A worst case scenario, maybe I will throw this in the passenger seat. I'm pretty sure it'll fit over there. Shout out to Valvetronic, man. I've been rocking with them since the E90. So it's been a cool minute. They've been a cool partner of mine. We always work together on projects. And I'm super excited for this one, man. You know, we could have been collabed with Tome a long time ago and been doing some crazy shit, but they don't care about your boy. As much money as I made them, they don't care about me. So you know what? Fuck y'all. So with this system, I should be able to use the stock tips. I don't really want to rock aftermarket tips. I kind of want to just keep that OEM look just for cop purposes, and I just think it looks a little more OEM plus. I'm still kind of confused on if I'm going to be using the valve controller box or if we're just going to be hooking the vacuum lines up and utilizing the OEM exhaust button. But you know what I gotta do right now? I gotta get my fix. I was up editing last night till like 3 in the morning, so yeah, your boy's a little sleepy. All right guys, we got the fix. Great couple, dude. The induction noise matched with the PDK, the way the shifts sound, oh my god, beautiful. So since this car has so much induction noise with the intake setup, I'm curious like how much louder the inside of the car would be, because it's actually pretty loud inside. Hey, look at this slam Tesla. This is pretty clean. Not bad. The way the shifts sound, glorious. We are headed over to my guys over at AR Motorworks. I'm just gonna let them do the exhaust. Really, nobody knows that I have this car right now. Like, I've had this thing for like 3 weeks, and maybe 5 people know. So I've definitely been keeping it a little secret. Just been enjoying it on the low. I'm going to save my battery, and we should be there in about 45 minutes. And we're gonna get this exhaust on, man. I'm excited. Let's get it.
82 kilometers later.
How about you shut the f up? That 2 freeway? Boy, it's just a little racetrack, I'm telling you. If you know, you know. Nice ass car. Ugly ass side markers. I'm just gonna order some different ones. But nonetheless, this is a beautiful ass car, man. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's just different. Ooh, R33. Damn, are those black chrome E88s? Whoo! Damn, that's hard. Damn. This guy's rich. Woo. Oh my. That color. How do you guys feel about the wingless GT3s? Personally, me, I wouldn't do it just because if I'm spending all that money, when this motherfucker pull up, I want you to know that shit's a GT3, but I think it does look pretty sick. I think all the Tourings are all manual. I don't think they have a PDK option for the Touring. That shit's wet. All white? It's different. Big bodies look so good on BBSs. Like, that shit's tough. I still think any day of the week, I'm gonna take a RS6 over this. I just think it's too, like, square. They're pretty sick, though. Got a little kit, a little front lip on it. Front ends are pretty mean. Chaka. It's like new, old. There's a lot of richness going on around here. SF90. Doing downpipes on this. It said it's a 14-hour job. Like the whole rear of the car has to come off. Well, it's back on now. Bro, look at the caliper clearance on this. That is nuts. Oh shit. Forgot. This thing's like a Tesla. It's so funny seeing a car like this move with no sound. Damn, them brand new tires. Oh, that's so sick. I think the rear end of these cars just looks crazy. So much going on. Damn, the engine's like way down there. You gotta jump in there to do some damn spark plugs. Like we're gonna get the first startup with downpipes. Bro, it just sounds like a video game car. That doesn't even sound real. Bro, the dash on these is so sick. This leg position crazy. Blow your knees out driving this shit far.
Hell no. It's pretty quiet.
Yeah, it is. This just sounds kind of cute.
This is a video game, bro.
My knees. I feel like an old man getting out of this thing. It's tight. That was fun. Literally computer car. Alright guys, the GT4 is on the lift. Already getting it cracking.
Oh, fuck.
Is that a Tome dog? Oh right. OAPs. Damn son.
Oh, shit, bro. This shit gonna be loud. Oh, yeah, you're deleting the whole shit.
Come on now, man.
That shit's gonna be way louder, bro.
Yeah, it is. Damn. Art. Full titanium. So we got the over axle pipes and the rear section here. I'm not going to be using these tips. I'm going to be using the OEM ones. They should work with no problems. I just think they'll look a little better. But this looks insane, bro. It's going to sound crazy. Huge shout out to my guys over at Valvetronic. Let's get it. Yep, these are gone. Fatty cats. Obviously, these are the OEM headers right in there. We're gonna keep those. We're gonna keep those. Aerodynamic, fool. There it is. Shit looks like a little gas tank. Alright, Houston, we have a problem. So the stock tips are supposed to work with the exhaust, but they don't. This opening is just a little bit bigger than what's on the Valvetronic exhaust. Like obviously it fits perfect on here. This is OEM, but look at this. Like this doesn't even go on there. So I'm just gonna have to figure something out for later. I don't know, maybe a little gasket or something to make these work. Probably gonna need something like what it has already, but just a little bit thicker, and then it shouldn't be a problem.
5 minutes later.
Sounds sick. Alright guys, it's all done. Look at the art. So yeah, I know the tips are upside down. We put them upside down. I mean, they don't look that bad, but I just don't like this part, I guess you could say. But overall, the exhaust looks sick. Then obviously, once this thing gets some heat, all this is gonna change colors. So next time we put on the lift, everything should be all purple and blue. Shit looks dope. Shit looks sick. Damn, I'm excited to hear how this thing's gonna sound. Oh, bro, it sounds like a Porsche now. The tips don't look that bad. Sounds nice. Even with the valves closed, sounds pretty cool. Dirty. Damn black, bro. Very nice. Is it approved by the master tech?
Well, I'm just janitor, man. But dude, it sounds way better though.
Sheesh, that thing is sounding good. But man, we always got a car meet over here, bro. This color is so fire. It's like F George green or some shit like that. It looks sick. This is like damn near $500,000 car. The Tourings are so expensive. We got a 1M conversion over here. Oh, okay. Recaro CS is in there. Pretty sick. Crazy R33 build, sequential dog box. I don't know what he got going on. Got the big body and fizzle on the LMRs. Of course, the GT4. Crazy. Insane Grady R33. This shit is nuts. Like, this thing right here is bread. Air shifters. This is crazy shit. This is like an official Grady car. I think he bought it from Grady. So, I know that thing looked crazy under the hood. Oh, we got the same screen as the S15. Yes, sir. IC7. Little Hall Tech. Woo, but man, the GT4 is sounding sick. Shout out to Valvetronic, man. This shit sounds awesome. I just gotta get those stock tips fitted. These ones don't look too bad. Maybe once some color gets in there, it won't look as bad. I just hate how it has that like ring. It looks like a little donut. But that thing sounds so sick. Even with the OEM valve button on, the valves still do stay closed under like 4,000 RPM. I probably would keep it like that just for the cops and shit. I don't want to have to deal with all that. But man, this thing sounds so much better. This just pulled up. Ooh, manual. Noise. 992. This is the fitment that I need on mine. That shit sits perfect. Still has a little rake, but it just sits hella nice. This guy Rob always bringing some crazy shit here. Damn. Look how clean this shit is. I promise you, every time he comes, he brings a different car. Every time that I've been here, he's had some crazy shit here. This thing is mint. God damn. Just the paint, bro. I don't even know what year this is. Free kebabs, dog. Kebabs go in the trunk. I mean the frunk. Bro, I can't believe I have a GT4 RS. This is insane. Alright guys, it's time to go. The traffic is crazy right now, so we're probably gonna take a longer route just because there's less traffic and I'd just rather be driving versus be in traffic. It'll be the first drive with the new exhaust on the GT4 RS. I think it sounds kind of like perfect. Definitely not too loud with the valves closed. It sounds like stock with the valves open, if that makes any sense. Alright. So I do have the valve controller box with the remote to wire everything up to where it like permanently will stay open or closed, but you have to take like all this shit out. Like you have to remove the air boxes, and that's like doing way too much, bro. Like I literally rather just use the collars or just keep it like this. So I think that also has a Valvetronic. So we both Valvetronic boys. Headers, because that sounds pretty chunky, and we have the same engine, believe it or not. Pretty much above 3,000, the valves start to open. Sounds like a Porsche. trying to give you guys some sound clips, but this is what we're dealing with. And mind you, it's 7 o'clock already. Like, y'all should be home by now. Traumatized doing shit like that with Edgars. You guys remember in the Z? Bro, I tried to speed up to get away from this fucking Edgar tailgating me. What happened? Motherfucker ended up crashing into me, bro. The lane was merging and I'm like, nah, I need to get away from this guy. So I sped up to get in front of the truck. This motherfucker came flying behind me like, bro, what? Smacked my shit. And then tried to run off. It's hella funny because there's so many people like defending him like, bro, he wasn't trying to run away. Bro had no license, no insurance. And his car was like half a mile down the street. But he wasn't trying to run away. Clowns. This thing sounds amazing. Shout out Valvetronic, dog. To go fast. Just sitting at like 5,000 RPM just sounds so pleasant. It's like I don't want to upshift. Oh, we got some boys in the G35. And that thing clean too. The body's clean, it's all f***ed up. Damn, that shit sound good. I can do that every day, all day. So good, bro. Like, my goodness. Just wanna... Shout out Valvetronic, man. Shout out my boy Austin. You guys need this. There's no rasp. There's no weird noises. It's just pure symphony. Guys, we made it back home. Huge shout out to my guys over at Valvetronic for the amazing Tometronic. It's been a long ass day. This thing sounds like a true race car now. I thought that the intake noise would kind of overwhelm the exhaust, but you could definitely tell the car has an exhaust now. Once again, huge shout out to the guys over at Valvetronic. The shit sounds amazing. It's literally perfect. You have a few things coming for it. I gotta get another set of side markers because I don't like the ones that I originally put on there. I'm gonna change the color on the calipers. The all black is cool, but I think this car really just needs like some color on the calipers just to kind of make it pop a little bit more. There is a company I found that makes some side splitters, but there's no ETA on them. I need to actually contact them to see when they'll actually have them, and that's one thing I definitely want to do. Just something to kind of flow with the front. I just feel like the side looks a little naked, so that would be cool. We got baller ass wheels on here already. I do like the way they look. I don't mind these. I think they're really sick, but I kind of want to put them in the storage just so nothing happens to them, because these wheels are super expensive. They're magnesium. It's really hard to repaint them. There's a special process. You can't just bake them, and if you crack one, you technically like can't really fix it, so you're just going to be out like $4,000 for a wheel. So truthfully, I'd rather just throw some other wheels on here just to kind of beat up and drive it around, and just kind of save these for, you know, later on, or if I ever want to slap them back on. Yeah man, that's not really too much else that we could really do this thing. It's an RS and it comes kind of done from the factory, and that's why you spend so much money on it. The exhaust is sick. I'm super happy with it. I'm probably gonna put my 360 cam on here and hook up my mic and see if I can get some different audio, something that sounds a little different, and see how that goes. So I'll probably be messing with that tomorrow. So obviously you guys have no flyby footage, so I do want to get that for you. And yeah man, stay tuned and we will most likely hop into this video tomorrow. Catch you guys later.